My name is Tadai and I'm from Burma, but I'm Korean. When I was growing up, I never saw my mom because she passed away when I was like 2, so I never saw her. I don't remember much.
My name is Marham Keita Tekla Haymanot. I am from Eritrea, which is found in the Horn of Africa.
I am Ali Tinai from Eritrea. I'm 18.
My name is Luam. I'm from Ethiopia and I'm 18 years old, senior at Okumas High School.
My name is Diego. I'm from Guatemala. I came to the United States when I was 14 and I'm here to tell my story.
A lot of teenagers, they are moving out from our country, and that's totally influenced me.
I left my home country illegal because no one can get legal documents to leave the country. It's a big prison. No one can get in and no one can leave.
If you live in that country, you don't have future. Even you are attending the school, you don't have future. So we decided to go out from our country.
Because in Guatemala, I felt like I didn't have any future.
They have like a war, like a Burmese fight with Korean people.
When I came to the border, I started walking on the desert for half an hour. We were resting. And then when the police, they come and they take us, and they picked us up in the desert. And they took us to a place, it's like a jail. Yeah, we stayed there, and then it's where I got processed.
When we crossed the border, it was around 8 something. It was kind of dark. Even it was winter, so even there is another wild animals, they can eat you, they can kill you.
They asked us why we were in the desert and why we came in the United States. And it's when I told them that I need to come in the United States because in Guatemala we don't have any money. We need clothes, shelter, food, and we cannot find that there. So that's why we came into the United States.
I crossed the border and I'm here.
At that time, like we felt very happy, but we crossed the border, we crossed the soldiers, and but we are not, we can say we are like kind of 50-50, By the other side, we felt happy because he crossed the border, and by the other side, you think what he left behind, about your parent, about your everything, You feel like you are separate from your parents, your friends for your lifetime,
Most people, at first, they don't understand what you've been through, so they just basically say, oh, he's here, he's a happy person, living with them, laughing, eating, that kind of stuff. But they won't know, inside of you, what you carry and what kind of struggles you have been. So they will be not knowing them because, first of all, you don't speak English. Second of all, you won't be able to be open with them and to communicate with the language.
When they took us to the refugee camp, it's very horrible to live in that camp. There is not enough food. Even there is nothing that you can do. There is no work. There is no school. You feel like futureless. One day, the UNICEF members came to the camp to visit how the people live. They interviewed me, and at that time I was start process to USA. So my process was so successful. I can say I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to come here.
The first thing that scared me was from Chicago airport to Lansing, the small planes. That was the scary thing in the United States.
I was a little bit nervous, and I couldn't speak English.
When I first came here, I just know only how to say yes and no, me no English.
I arrived in the winter and it was snow. Like it was difficult to be adapted in that weather because we don't have snow in Africa.
When I was in Arizona, it was hot there, so when I got here, it was really cold. Well, 3 years later, I got a little bit used to it.
Pizza or cheese or hamburger or fries and stuff, I don't like those stuff, any of it. Now, I eat it like almost every day. I like it. Like, yeah, I eat it every day in school.
My first day at school was just after 2 days from my arrival. I arrived on Friday, and on Monday I went to school.
At first I felt rejected by people because people were laughing and stuff, and I don't know what they was laughing about. The first 2 days I cried, but now I'm strong enough to handle it.
Don't be scared what you see. I know everything you see is like new and stuff, and you might be scared or feel strange in a new country, but just don't. Because, yeah, we all human and we all help each other.
Living with other people, like, it means like accepting different behaviors.
Don't be stuck in your own language, food, anything. Just you have to see outside of your box.
Because there's still a lot of kids out there that they need homes.
There's a lot of people. They are kind of featureless in the camp. Try to help them to see the world and what it looks like. Maybe they can change the world.
I'm trying my best, looking forward to graduate high school and go to college.
I want to learn about agriculture, and I want to own a farm and raise animals, grow vegetables.
I never imagined to come here or even go to school or even live in a house like this. I'm really happy that I get to be in this program.
I have 2 plans. Graduate high school, go college, be smart, then finish college, graduating from dental hygiene, and make change around the world.
There is a lot of people, they are so smart, they are so kind, but I'm okay, I don't want to do that. I'm okay, I don't want to be known all over the world like that. So first you have to change yourself, right? First change yourself, and then you can change the world.